We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Aaron Sanchez gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Center fielder, number 22.
Lifted the other way to left center. Saunders is under it. He's got it one away.
One of the keys to the game for this guy is going to be getting outs early in the count. It doesn't necessarily have to be one pitch like it was there, but he needs to keep those 20-pitch innings to a minimum. That's a good start to the game for him there.
Brett Gardner will stand in, and you see the slow start by the...
How long they can keep riding this hot streak.
Got him.
And checking into the numbers from his last start, he was able to work deep into that ball game, but all he got out of it was a no decision. So he's going to look to change things around here tonight.
Michael Pineda, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, in his last start, he went 6 innings. Didn't have a favorable outcome, ended up taking the loss, but he was relatively decent. He'll look to build on that here.
First baseman number 25, Mark Teixeira.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the danger is first baseman Mark.
About this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Starlin Castro will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string.
And he'll have another shot at it here. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Pilar, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Shortstop,
Didi Gregorius will stride in now. 2 for 5.
A good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Yeah, and on this pitch right here, you got to make up your mind just a little more quickly up there. This is a ball that you got to think about maybe taking to left field, but instead, his swing is just a little bit late. He pulls off a little bit, and now he's going to go sit down.
Rob Refsnyder will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 and a hit column. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Russell Martin will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Pineda gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Martin around second, heading for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. And he could give his guys has to be thinking strikeout here. Smoke toward the hole. Castro's got it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. The second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gardner going back. Gone! A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. Number 196 for his career as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Kobe Ellsbury will stand in to begin their half of the fourth with his seared down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Be safe.
The failure to get the guy to third in the previous at-bat probably cost him a run there. You know, sometimes these seem like little...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A two-run home run for Brian McCann as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
One, two, three go the Blue Jays. We'll head to the fifth, tied at 2.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Bautista, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Starlin Castro is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at. Misses 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase. That changeup's been real effective for him so far. The guys have been falling behind in the count. So
runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Rob Refsnyder. He'll look to bounce back.
2, you got to shorten up. Find some way at least to put the ball in play. You can't afford a strikeout here with an important run out there at second base.
To second for 1.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play. But fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back.
Hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He scored after tripling in his first. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Alex Rodriguez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of huge. And he got him.
he's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Brian McCann will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
And that's not the first time he's had the bat taken out of his hands. You see right there, a lot of pitchers just said, hey, with an open base, forget about it. I'm going to let the next guy try to beat me.
Here's Carlos Beltran as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, the best way to...
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave one. Home half of the sixth inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Troy Tulowitzki will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So with the leadoff man aboard, we take a trip into the recent past here as we call on our graphic for today's edition of This Date in Baseball History. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Mark Teixeira will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very
Two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
belted high and deep into right center. Pilar racing back to the track, to the wall. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira, number 395 for his career. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
Well, you figure it's only a matter of time till this guy gets going. That's his first home run here on the season, and you can bet it ain't going to be his last.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Drew Storen will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Drew Storen.
Here's Starlin Castro as the sinker to him finds the zone for.
With the 0-2 count, he was really forced to protect the plate, and you can see this ball's not even.
Strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Rob Refsnyder steps in with him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, as they'll look to get some. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Kirby Yates will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Kirby Yates.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Russell Mullen to 3rd. Here's Castro for 1. Back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get to 1. At the plate, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Beltran. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third is Martin on his way home. And a relay to the plate. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied.
Well, these two teams have been pretty evenly matched all throughout this game. And now that's reflected on the scoreboard as well. As he gets a good pitch to hit right there and doubles home a run to square things up in this game here in the late going.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ellsbury going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
As soon as this ball left his hand, I think he knew it was going to be a base hit. He's not only angry with himself for giving up the hit, but now he's losing the game, too.
Dylan Betances will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this seventh inning. Brett Cecil will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Brett Cecil.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet.
A whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. We'll see the dangerous Jose Bautista when we come back. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 3. On now. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Striding in to start the 9th, Brian Mc.
So let's see if he can do it again.
Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Roberto Ozuna.
2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, this is what you want out of your closer. Comes in firing darts, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Carlos Beltran stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you get a good sense of his value to this ball club watching this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, and now they're an out away from wrapping this thing up.
Here's the first baseman, Mark Teixeira now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
He's hoping to just run that heater by.
Yankees, good night.
All smiles in that clubhouse again. Their 8th consecutive victory. It's not often you run across a streak like that, so these guys are definitely enjoying it while they can.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top 4-3. Good night from Toronto.